Hey guys, Phil Baumhardt here. So for today's knife of the week, I've got this little Sgian Dubh I made for a customer. This is actually made for the same guy who I made the Hudson Bay D-guard for. So this is kind of going to be part of like a matched set. So I was trying to keep it aesthetically similar. So it's got a hickory handle, same pignut hickory handle from that was grown right here in my home state of Michigan. And he also asked for a custom engraving. This is basically a carving that I put on here of a pike head because his family crest has got a pike on it, and so he kind of wanted this to be a special knife in connection to his family lineage. And so everything on this knife was basically made to the customer's request and specification. So short blade, about under 3 inches, about 2.5, I think. Got the fire scale left on there, some of the Sgian Dubh type jimping on the spine. He wanted a brass guard, and I had to actually grind down the back portion because it's stuck out too far that way. There's a good deal of the knife going through the tang, so even in this region up here, it's still fairly thick before it tapers down, goes all the way through to the end. So I got a peened over tang copper cap. He's a big fan of copper. So I made sure to do a lot of that. He also asked for some copper wire, and that came out pretty well. I found that when the wire sticks up proud, that if I grind it down, it kind of has like this, you get that sort of flattened finish, and it looks pretty neat. It looks a little bit better than just the straight round wire on there. But yeah, the brass and copper with the coil spring blade, all that was what he was looking for. So the sheath, I kind of styled it very similar to the Hudson Bay D-guard sheath. So it's got the copper rivet there. Again, customer was a big fan of the copper look, kind of the integral one piece of leather for the entire thing. So the belt loop and the thumb snap is all made up of the leather. So I like it because it's less sewing for me, but also I think it looks pretty nice. I added some copper rivets down here. So this sheath, he was actually looking for something that could be worn on the belt, which I mean, as you can see, it's got the belt loop here. But he also wanted something that he could use to stick in the pocket. So from concealed carry, I carry my spare magazine in a leather thing that I made, just folded over like that. But the square corner, it actually rides real nicely in the front pocket, and it doesn't fall over or slip sideways. So if I ever need it, I can just pull it and it comes straight out. So keeping it upright, vertical in the pocket is very important for pocket carry. So that's what I was going for with this. So because of that squared off corner, this actually rides real well in the pocket. The brass is there just to kind of stabilize the corners because it'll get a lot of wear and tear if it's in the pocket, and it also kind of balances out the copper guard. So real solid fit on this. There's no wiggle at all. It's even got retention when it's unsnapped, which is kind of funny. But because of all the mass in the tang, it's actually got a fairly forward heavy balance. So there's our balance point right about there. So all the mass is kind of back in the hand, so it's got a good feel to it. But the the shape of the cap there, that was all to the customer's request. Yeah, overall real happy with the way this knife turned out. It's a real nice looking knife. Certainly some of my best work yet. So if you're looking for a custom knife that you want me to make for you, send me an email or message me through Facebook or Instagram or through the Etsy web store, and I'll be happy to work with you and see what we can come up with. If you want to see what sort of knives I got in stock, there's a link to the Etsy web store at the bottom of the video. I've also got links to Facebook, Instagram. I got an affiliate link if you're looking to buy some Made in America clothing. But even if you don't buy from me, support your local knife maker. There's a lot of great craftsmen and artisans out there who are making beautiful handmade products. So, keep supporting the local makers and help keep this art alive. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little knife of the week. Just sort of recording this to show you guys what I've been up to, what I can do, how I've progressed, and also kind of record this knife for posterity because I'm about to send this off to the customer. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be more Viking.